What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. You guys are having a great Wednesday afternoon. I really appreciate you guys being here. VOD viewers, I love you to death. Thank you guys for being here. Why is my microphone so quiet? I don't know why it's so weird. It was fine the other day when we played PokeMMO. It sounded great. Compared to the music, and now the music is just completely overpowering. You have to turn your thing all the way up. Hopefully you won't need to do that again. Turned up my microphone, turned it up in OBS. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. We are, as you guys can probably tell from the title and potentially the notification if you follow, if you don't already, you should. But for anybody who hasn't seen yet, we are actually starting a new series. Now, on Wednesdays, basically since I started with a consistent streaming of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sorry, the game finally opened. I lost my train of thought there. Anyway, since basically the start of consistent streaming, we have played Kerbal Space Program on Wednesdays with the goal of doing a Jewel 5 run. Now, I have not abandoned that. Let me say that again for anybody who hasn't heard it yet. VOD viewers, you're going to hear this twice, obviously. For anybody who's jumping in right now, we have not abandoned Kerbal Space Program. There are some changes that are coming that we'll talk about at the end of stream. Some changes that may potentially mean I stop streaming for a little while. But I wanted to go ahead and start this series because there's some stuff that I still have to get done in Kerbal Space Program that at this point we've seen 1,000 times on stream. And I really don't want it to turn into just postponing and postponing. So my plan is we're going to play No Man's Sky today. We might start another game next Wednesday. But my plan is by the end of March, or correction, by the time March gets around, we're going to do the Joule 5 in March. Okay, we will do it for sure in that flight. If I make any progress during the time away from the game, essentially, I will try my best to record it and or just let you guys know what happened. But I am not going to show it on stream again until we actually do the Joule 5. Okay? And I'll talk all about that again when the until we actually do it. Okay? So what we are going to do, I'm trying to get the game open at the moment. Trying to get it up and loaded. But anyway, No Man's Sky recently had a huge update. And that huge update is called Worlds Part 2. And Worlds Part 2 added a ton of stuff. With that update has also come updates to planetary development, new solar systems, new things like that, that I'm very much looking forward to actually getting to see, you know? So I am going right now. We've got the game open. I'll show you guys here in just a second. But what I do want you guys to know is okay. We are doing with custom difficulty. Some things that are going to make it a little bit easier to stream this game, at least for me. Okay. No big changes when it comes to like combat strength. Like everything is still standard. It's just a difference of like things will be slightly cheaper with purchases, things like that. Reputation gain, everything is standard. Fishing timing is a little bit more relaxed, because I will be doing some fishing and whatnot. But those are really the only custom things. Things are a little bit cheaper. Not cheaper. Things are a bit more prevalent. So things like natural resources, all standard. That hasn't been touched. Technology damage hasn't been touched. Death consequences hasn't been touched. It's basically all normal difficulty. The only real difference is goods availability. So things that you can buy at trade terminals are slightly more available. Everything else, though, is normal difficulty. Let us get our game capture and set it to No Man's Sky. Let's change our size to make sure that it fits on screen. And I do gonna go ahead and apologize. It's probably gonna be loud to start, so I'm going to have to do some audio testing first. So give me just a second. We're gonna let this thing load. or load on my monitor. I know it's loaded for you guys already. Let's see, let's give it a couple seconds. Make sure, basically just making sure I can still be heard over the game. Okay, it is barely hearable at the moment, so we're going to turn it up a little bit. Let's try this. I know that it's going to get louder. All I'm really making sure is that it'll be can still be I can still be heard over it. There we go. That is better. What we will do though, I'm going to turn it down just the slightest bit, just because I know that this part may be loud. But let's get started. Welcome to No Man's Sky. I am playing on controller. Is the plan. But welcome to No Man's Sky. We're running a little low on the frame rate in game. There you go, now it's smoothed out. Sorry for the flashbang. It'll be gone here in a second.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Oh, we've got a pretty nice looking little character here.
Radiation protection falling.
Fantastic. Well, welcome to No Man's Sky. Here we go. Scanner critically damaged. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, the frame rate. Alright. Looks like your mom's house? Okay. What, desolate and irradiated? Is that what you think my mom's house looks like? Anyway, welcome to the stream, Zane. Oh, come on, I need 2 more. Are you kidding me? There we go. Alright, let's, we're gonna get a little bit more. Ow! That hurted. Ooh, just received my first nanites. Oh, hey, buddy. Bro, what is wrong with your face? Bro, that's crazy. Let me get to a cave. Alright, whatever. Man, that is so fast. Anyway, I'll stop doing that.
Component repaired.
Oh, I got the good ship. I'm very excited about that. By good ship, I mean the, that specific variant is very nice. I'm a big fan of that variant. Okay. Environment set. All right. Let's recharge our equipment.
Technology recharge.
Great.
Starship signal detected.
Okay, let's go. We get a bunch of this dihydrogen. It's going to allow us to get in the air pretty quick, which is something that I want to do.
Radiation protection falling.
Oxygen. How is it already giving me? I don't even have that tool. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no analysis visor. How is it already showing me that stuff? I need the terrain manipulator to do anything with that stuff. Okay. Well, I think... Hey, there it is. There's our little starship. In my my very first playthrough, I say playthrough like I've completed the game. My first time ever playing the game was on Switch. And this is the exact... This is the exact same model as the one I had previously. Basically same name too, Radiant Pillar BC-1. Let's bum, bum, dum, bum, 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 bum. Cool. Alright, let's go. Let's start. Iteration 231187661T deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position locked. System integrity scan initialized. Investigate the crashed ship. That's too many letters. I'm not reading all that out. Iteration online. Atlas connection. Intermittent. Launch thrusters. Offline. Pulse engine. Offline. I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. Controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Log 4925A unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Well, there's only one, so not much I can do. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Hermetic seal and metal plating. Cool. Alright, so I need metal plating. I just need one. Let's go.
Component repaired.
Component repaired. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Requires hermetic seal. Okay. Here inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distressed broadcast unit, it contains a planetary chart.
28 stab wounds.
God, it's still so loud. I need to change that. Nancy Stillwell, thanks for the follow. How's it going? We're doing pretty good. We're just started this playthrough. We're gonna open the inventory to view the data. Great.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Navigational data received. Awesome. Glad you're doing well. Stream's been fine. We just started not long ago. We are, like I said, just starting a new playthrough of, well, it's new to me. It's new to you guys as well, but playing No Man's Sky.
Radiation protection falling.
I will say, this is the prettiest planet I've ever started on, to be completely real. It's been a long time since I've started a playthrough, but all of the others I've started on
Weather warning.
was,
Incoming storm.
obviously it was irradiated. I think that's just the default, but it had like no vegetation. It was like a just completely dead planet. I do worry about the weather, but you know, it's fine. Do I play any other games besides this? Yeah, normally on Wednesdays we play Kerbal Space Program. Fridays we play story games. Right now we're playing through the Half-Life Portal series. And what do we play on Mondays? Just various multiplayer games. Do quite like story games. Like I said, we're doing Half-Life right now. Red Dead 2 and Elden Ring, both very good games. Very good choices.
Radiation protection falling.
What do I think about the customization of my channel? Right now, it's kind of where I want it. We've gone through a long design process thus far to get it where we're at. But But yeah, let's see. All right. Corrupted 6 out of 7. Entry 4924A as follows. Making this recording in case, leaving behind blank in the fabricator might be some use. Visor damaged, can't find ship. The log finishes and the machine wears to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. They do indeed. I do graphics professionally. Last 4 or 5 years on commission. Just see some of my work. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'm not really in the market for any at the moment. But I wouldn't mind seeing it. If you want, you're welcome to... I was about to say, you're welcome to join our Discord. And you can DM me or send me a message, and I will try and get to it whenever I get the chance. Okay, let's see. What do we need?
Technology installed.
Carbon nanotubes. Just sent you a request. Check your Discord. Alright. Like I said, as soon as I get a chance, I will indeed do that.
Technology installed.
Alright, so we need a bunch of carbon nanotubes. I will be waiting for you. Roger that. Sounds good to me.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, whoops. I will say one thing that the PC version of this game, or rather I should phrase it this way, one thing that the Switch version of this game lacks is a lot of the same just depth that the PC version and the console versions do. And I'm talking things like birds and ships and just animals and whatnot. There's just not... They do obviously exist, because it's the same game. The Switch just doesn't have the processing power to handle, you know, the same depth of all of that. And so getting to see it this way and, you know, actually, again, like I said, I'm actually going to try and make this a series once we finish Kerbal Space Program. It's gonna be great. Really looking forward to it. Okay, let's... Gotta get back to the ship. Ooh, excuse me. Looky there. What is that? Where is it? I see it. I'm not the only one that sees the blue thing, right? Oh, I'm right on top of it. What is that? subterranean relic. Okay. Thanks, Zane. Appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. My suit's so red. I'm very much looking forward to going to the station. As soon as I go to the first station, I'm gonna customize and change it.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, and it's like I said, as soon as stream is over and I'm able to look at Discord, I will indeed. And at that point, you'll be able to. I'm not able to open it right now because Discord is a RAM hog, and this computer is strong, but it is unfortunately not that strong. How does the game sound to you guys? Can you all still hear all right? It's not too too loud, too quiet. Y'all can still hear me all right. How are we sounding?
Component repaired.
Sounds fine. Perfect. Hey, it's Steak Typhoon. You're deaf, Zane? Uh-oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. Okay. Alright, advanced materials acquired. We need pure ferrites. We need to make our refiner. Yes, deploy a refiner. I need ferrites. I am looking forward to the times when I no longer need 1,000,000 ferrites to do things. And instead I need 1,000,000 everything else.
Units received.
Oh, we're getting oxygen from this as well. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Protection falling.
Yeah, since most of you guys were not here when we did the intro, I figured I probably should explain again why we're here and not playing Kerbal Space Program on a Wednesday. As I mentioned last week, we were starting this new series because we're at the point with Kerbal Space Program that about the only thing I can do is just prep for that mission for the Jewel 5. And I think we're at a spot where I can just let it sit a minute. But I don't want to just keep repeating the same stream where I just sit there and lollygag and whatnot in Kerbal Space Program. So we're going to start this series, get to a comfortable stopping point, and then in March, the plan is in March, we will actually do the Jewel 5 and then call that the quote-unquote end of the KSP series. Again, obviously, like I've said before, I plan on coming back to the series. I am not abandoning Kerbal Space Program by any means. But No Man's Sky is going to be our next big, long series. Because, again, you can make a lot out of Kerbal Space... Or, not out of Kerbal Space Program. Out of No Man's Sky. These days, at least. Alright. So I need... There we go. Alright. We need... Oh, how do I... Go right trigger. Okay. Portable refiner. fuel supply. Let's use our carbon.
Recharge.
We need to refine. Oh, nope. We need to refine our ferrite. And I need 50. I need more ferrite. Can you believe that, guys? Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away. Can you believe it, guys? Ferrite. More ferrite dust. You always need more ferrite dust. Make more. Collect more. Or else. That is really how early game No Man's Sky does feel, though. It's just collect ferrite dust, or else you will die. Is there a lot of content in the void of No Man's Sky? I don't see much spaceship gameplay. That's a really good question. I know that there has been... The biggest reason why we chose No Man's Sky is because of the new update, Worlds Part 2, which I think is going to mean that there is more. I know that stuff was added. Can I? There we go. But Worlds Part 2 has given us more solar systems, new planet generation, new encounters and stuff, so I hope that means more space content for No Man's Sky.
Component repaired.
Fantastic. Launch thrusters repaired. Starship repaired, launch systems online. Alright. Let us switch my starship view. Man, I've missed this ship. Like I was saying before, I've played and still play No Man's Sky on the Switch. And this ship is what I started with on that one as well. Very very nice.
Technology recharge.
How do I already have tritium? How did I get that? Any other utilities that I... Okay. Let's do it. And we're on. Oh, I forgot controls were inverted. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that right now. Controls. Yeah. Ship control style. I don't care about that. Let's go. Yeah, let's go hold. Hold is fine. Build mode jetpack priority. Okay. Hey, there we go. That's what I like to see. Fantastic. All right. Here we go. Euclid Galaxy. 4 planets, 2 moons. Gek is the dominant life form. Soggy approach. That is God, I forgot that you can control this with this. Let's not do that. Oh wait, here we go. Okay. Boost with B. And let's pulse engine. A. Copper. $4925B. You are not alone. Follow the blank. The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be planetary coordinates. Inputting coordinate data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
And here we go. And we're flying. And we're going. Alright, planet number 2. Here we go. Approach the site and slow down. I'll pass. Just gonna slam into the ground real quick. What are those things? Like pumpkins on the ground? Those are not pumpkins. Figure out what those are in a second. Oh, that's right. It's one of these missions where it's like, oh, land here, and then you have to walk to search. I always try and see if I can't just find the thing as I go. They really are very different than Elite. It's one of... I will say, though, the way that No Man's Sky does planetary approaches, I do like, I will say. And I like it for the reason of... If I were looking in the cockpit view, if I come in too fast, I have to worry about, alright, what is this? Literally just a rock. Okay, cool. Is that a, what is that? Hold on. What is that, dude? I'm gonna shoot him. Probably wasn't a good idea. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look at that. I landed, like, right next to something. Anyway, I do like the way that Elite handles the space stuff, and I wish they would take notes from No Man's Sky, of all games, on how to do the planetary stuff. Alright, please don't let these things be hostile. Because those things are wild. Well, okay, it's an unknown instant. Okay, I want you to... I didn't go the right direction. What? Okay, well, let's try this one. But it's one thing that I've talked with Chris a lot about, my roommate, in case anybody doesn't know who's watching. He also streams. You should follow him. Gotta plug his channel while I can. But one thing I've discussed with him a lot is, like, what would it look like for Elite Dangerous to incorporate planetary landing stuff? And it's one of those things that kind of does surprise me that they've never done. For the reason of, in real life, landing on a planet like Earth, really anything with an atmosphere, it is about heat management. You have to get rid of the heat of re-entry, regardless of how fast you're going. And there's different forms. There's obviously ablative. We have tiled systems, like on the space shuttle, on Orion, things like that. But in No Man's Sky, State Typhoon, I'm sure you know this. Like, not No Man's Sky, in Elite Dangerous, everything you do in your ship is heat management. And I think it would be so cool to incorporate that, like, when they eventually, I say when because I'm really, really hoping it'll happen. But eventually, that's one way they could handle doing or dealing with re-entry, is just make it another heat management thing. Your shield can take heat damage, or it takes the heat for you until it, you know, runs out of energy. But yeah, if it was just another heat management thing, that'd be so cool. This thing, this game, doesn't do heat management. You're just like, oh, I want to... Too weak for distance measurement. I went too far. That's fine. But like the way that this thing handles like starship damage would be really cool to see somehow shown in... What was that?
Thermal protection falling.
What are you? That's really cool. Come up out of the ground. I've never seen you before. Okay, guess not. Let's come inside. I will say though, it is not lost on me the similarities between the issues of early No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Odyssey's better now. No Man's Sky is way better now than it was when it launched. But both had just so much content problem, I guess is what it was. But anyway, I'm clicking through these messages. I'm not even reading what's happening on screen. Had I the senses of taste or the air of this planet, I imagine I would have reeked of some kind of alien fetor. Nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to be modal then? Crawling on a mat of slow cilia moving from me. I should have left it alone. Discover something coded deep inside the long dead traveler's log. Something has left will aid me on my journey. Nanites? Nanites? Oh man, more credits too. Let me go back to my shield. It's always so cool seeing stuff like that. Let me down. There we go. Like, look at them. They're just there. Massive ships. Alright, I'm gonna walk this time. Ow.
Thermal protection falling.
I keep forgetting that I'm in a new playthrough. In my other one, I could jump off that and have zero problem. Okay. Are we there yet? We're not there yet. It's showing up. Damaged machinery. And a cargo drop? Is it just those? Is it in that area there? Oh, can I scan you guys now? Can I? Oh, whoops. These things are massive. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a ship here. Maybe I don't remember correctly. Maybe I'm stupid. Probably that. Sparking of wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast to the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Decipher the signal. Oh, there's our first 16, 16, 16. Deployed base computer. Terrain manipulator, let's go. This is what we wanted. Mine copper. Oh, that's right, I have to mine copper. Ooh.
Technology installed.
Alright, carbon nanotubes, we got it. Let's make some dihydrogen jelly. Look at that, we got it. I love how suddenly we can now see all of these. 800 units, 500 units, 1,000 units, 1,000 units. You people are crazy if I'm walking 1,000 units right now. Unknown building. Cobalt deposits. Cobalt. I guess that one. No, this one's my closest. Tagging. Let us summon. There it is. I will say, I do like about both games, Elite Dangerous and No Man's Sky, is the fact that you can just summon your ship. You're like, hello, come to me now. Look at that is. Yeah, the surface of this place is just like Halloween Land. I don't know if I said that out loud earlier, that I said I thought it looked like Halloween Land. But I'm saying it now. Okay, you need to do that. And there we go. gonna mine out all of it, because why not? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Let's come up here. Nope. Build menu. Portable refiner. Right trigger. Okay, put in some fuel.
Technology recharge.
Put in that copper, baby. Copper. And we process it. I don't remember how much to make. Does it tell me how much I need? It should tell me how much I need. 30 chromatic metal. I got pretty close. Forgot you can't just push the button. Cool. Nope. Y. Cool. Alright, now that I have the ingredients for it, let's go find a place. We're gonna do it not on this planet. I'll say that. Fungus. Okay. Can I can. Let's try and scan all the things. Already discovered that one. Let's see, can I discover this one? I can indeed. Worm-ridden moon? May have to go there. They've got worms, Bubba. Let's go around. There we go. Now we can scan. I just want to scan everything. Paradise Planet. We're going there. Copper, rusted metal, and silver. Something got sodium on it, though. That's what I want. That's what I need. Ow. But yeah. While we continue flying here, how you guys doing? How's everybody feeling? The week treating everybody okay so far? For me, it's been a fairly quiet week, and I hate to say it that way, with the exception of the rain, because there's been a lot of that. Holy cow! Look at this little asteroid field. With the exception of the bits of rain, not much has happened. We've had to reschedule a lot of things here at camp because, you know, you can't do certain things in the rain. But it's not been too bad. Exploring the Elite Dangerous. Oh, did you see that the I don't know if you've done anything with the community event, but it got extended because of the all the pirate activity. Fortunately, really short shifts lately. Money's getting a little tight. There's a lot of people here A lot of people here where I work that are about the same. I am incredibly lucky that I'm among leadership. So I'm still getting regular hours, but I completely sympathize with the people who are not, because it wasn't that long ago I wasn't. But yeah, I was originally planning on Monday when I streamed PokeMMO. The original plan was to get on Elite Dangerous and to participate in some of that anti-pirate stuff. And then my roommate convinced me to join him in starting my very first Nuzlocke, so I'll have to see if I can do a little bit before, was it Tuesday, I think it's been extended to? Man, look at this place. They're right, this is a paradise planet. Oh, that was another thing they added in Worlds Part 2, was deep oceans. So I'm looking forward to potentially exploring some ocean here. Man, look at this place. It's really nice. This building is going to be super important later on, which is why I landed here. New planet discovered. I keep forgetting that I just have stupid stuff as my Steam name. I'm looking into changing it. You guys should give me a string of words that sounds funny together, like honey glazed tree bark, and I will change my name to change my Steam name to it. Alright, we're gonna call this planet New Berlin, because I think I'm gonna make it my my home, because this is a very nice planet. I love that. Mostly calm weather, very few sentinels, abundant flora, low fauna. It isn't a gut-controlled system, so it will mean more technology. So that should be good. Okay. Let's put this base computer down. Hey. Sonar test confirms this site is suitable for construction. Let's go.
Base computer online.
Alright, now we will come up with a name for our little place at some point. It will not be in this stream, unless you guys have a good name, or if you have a name that you think would be nice. Alright, let's open up these archives, though. 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supply is low. Processing shelter plans while blank. Need to blank. Back soon. Very nice. Oh, that's right. It just needs carbon. That was not the right animation. Alright, I'm hoping this gives me a lot of carbon. Pretty good amount. We call this deforestation. Steak typhoon. I don't have a name for you, but you're welcome to join the protein-rich cloud formation family. I'll introduce you to my brother Ham Tornado and my cousin Veal Hurricane. That's incredible. Just have somebody out here named like Wagyu Cumulonimbus or something. Alright, I'm overloading on carbon. I definitely do not need as much carbon. But I think it'd be funny. Create flat. Just gonna go ahead and flatten all the terrain in the area. Okay. Now I've kind of screwed myself because I went too deep. Okay. After this, we'll be done with the flattening. Cool. Let's build a house. I wish I knew which way the sun came up. I have a way to tell. Adjust effects. Can I click the button, please? That okay, I don't. Gonna speed up. It is gonna speed up. Apologies for the kind of swiping sound that you guys are hearing. Okay. It's coming from that direction. Which means... Okay, coming from that way. So let's build this house.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright, we're gonna go...
Base computer online.
We're gonna go wide, like this. Okay? Because eventually I want to have kind of a sunroom. It's a feature of just any game that I can build a base like this in ends up having a sunroom of sorts off to the side of the house, you know? Sure. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Can't move any of those, can I? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's get out of the storm then. Construction unit requires magnetized ferrite. Of course it does. Collect ferrite dust. Oh boy, my favorite. Oh boy, my favorite thing. More ferrite dust. Man, 200 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like just less than boiling. It's incredible. Give me your ferrite. Give me your ferrite. Thank you. Oh man, the sun's coming up.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, is it now?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay. Let's give it the fuel.
Technology
And then we give it the ferrite ferrite dust. Okay. So pure ferrite gets smelted, or this gets smelted into magnetized ferrite. Okay. Should be able to deploy it now, right? I can indeed. Let's go. Unit should recover salvage data. Equip and analyze an analysis visor. This base teleport. Gonna be nice. Okay, so I need to make 2 metal plating. Oh my god, I need more. Can anybody guess what I need more of? Take a guess, everybody. What could Berlin possibly need more of? Literally always. If you guessed more ferrite dust, oh my god, you'd be so correct. There we go. Okay, so now buried technology modules. Oh, got my neck. Health restorative. Buried cache, knowledge stone, sodium deposits. Buried mineral formation. I am not seeing any. There it goes. Ow. Sam, I appreciate. I don't know if you're in stream, Sam, but I appreciate the reaction there. The notification just says scream. I have yet to actually see what it is, but I want you to know that it just says scream. I can get it from the surface. That's incredible.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Man, another superheated rainstorm? I can't particularly tell. I don't know if the bot is still watching. The bot that was typing in chat earlier. I don't know who you think you sent the follow request to in Discord, but it was not me.
Protection falling.
Because I just checked Discord, and you did not follow me. Which I'm fine with. Because I'll be honest, I was going to accept it anyway. But for anybody else who's in the Discord, do not accept the bot's friend request. Ow! should.
Thermal protection fully.
This should be the last one I need. Essentially what I'm trying to do is just get the teleporter and the biofuel reactor, which will make it where I have an easier time producing power for the teleporter. Teleporter is going to be super useful. Very nice. Check buildable technology.
Item received.
New building part. Let's go. Biofuel reactor. Let's go.
Item received.
Alright. Blueprint already learned. Oh, I have 3 salvage data. Let's go ahead and get the battery. Okay. We've got the power for it, so let's go ahead and set up the teleport module. It's going to be right here. Fantastic. Okay. We then need to also set up in this room here. Fantastic. Nowhere? Are you kidding me? Really? I can't place it anywhere? I think. Oh, I don't have the components for it. I was about to say, huh? Alright, edit placed parts. Let's change your colors, mister. Wood, stone, rust, metal. Let's go with stone. And then for the ground, get it all. Give it all that black and red color, the gray and red. Fantastic. And cool. Let's give this furnace some power.
Technology recharge.
Fantastic. I have nowhere to teleport yet because, you know, I haven't been anywhere. Oh, cool. The base can now be renamed. Nice. Let's come up with a name here. What should our what should our thing be called here? Yeah, we got a couple. Somebody give me an idea. I will go with just about anything. Ooh. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to come up with something potentially. I have a funny name idea. If you guys don't come up with anything. So I'll give you all a second to try and see if you can be funnier than me. Most of you guys are probably funnier than me, I'll be honest. Most of the people watching this. I'm only funny just because of circumstance. I have crazy things happen to me. Like, for instance, if you follow me on TikTok, not me as in streamer me, but me as in, like, me, Berlin me. I posted a couple clips from old streams, and the only funny part about those clips is purely just circumstance and what's happening. Okay, seeing nothing in the chat. Since I know that fishing will be a very important part of this base, we're gonna call this one Space Bass Pro Shops. We're gonna upload it. And in theory, I could go about finding this base in any other version of this game. You guys could come find this base. Okay.
Base computer online.
Okay. Let's make a door. Great. Okay, let's come back out to the extruded wall. There we go. So why is it doing that? Obviously, eventually I will update and upgrade this house as we go through the playthrough. That is kind of why I wanted it to be, you know, like an actual playthrough. So I have a reason to sit in a single save for a while. That is not where I wanted to put that. How do I delete that? Move to here.
28
Oh, God.
stab wounds.
It's Zesty Bestie 513. Welcome, thank you. I'm saying I'm going to assume that might be you. Huh? Raw? Huh? And last exterior piece. Okay, timber wall. Timber wall. Okay. then we're gonna go timber wall there. And then cool. Trying to remember if because I didn't do a lot of base stuff. As soon as I got my freighter, I lived in the freighter. So I really don't know base parts. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's just say yeah. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna be on for about another 30 or so. So if you want to, if you want, I will raid then, yeah. Cool. And then I'm going to change this to a door as well. Cool. So what I'm thinking is this room is going to be crafting, it's going to be construction research, it's obviously going to be the base terminus, and I'll have batteries and power consumption stuff there. In this room, I'm going to have plants and decorations and anything that I collect as we go through. And this will have traveled 8,000 units. Interesting. Or correction. This will be a storage room. These 3 blocks will have storage. But when I come back and need storage room, clearly. And this will be a decorations room. Place with a bed. Where I'll keep all of the... I'll build a little separate outbuilding for the scientists and all the other people that I'll bring in. And eventually I'll have a second floor. But for now, missing components. I need more carbon and more ferrite. Oh no! Guess what time it is, guys? It's freaking get more ferrite dust time. Ooh, what is this? I saw a little thing. What is it? What is it? Where is it? There it is. All sodium. Interesting. Well, I don't need that much sodium right now.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Let's right and chill. Man, there's so much oxygen here. It's like I'm on Earth or something. I genuinely have never seen this much oxygen in one place. And look at this, there's more. There we go. Now it's all gone. Alright, I'm hoping that I can mine this. Dang it. Alright, deforestation. Do I have enough now? I hope so. I have 158 ferrite dust and 179 carbon. If that's not enough to just put a temporary roof over my head, I don't think I should be building what I'm building. Hey, one more. Right there. Let's go. And then boom. Look at that. Have a completed house. Let's see what our color options are here. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Black and red. Sick. Okay. Lock is unlocked from previous user. Entry 42925F follows. Headed to the space station. Alright, let's head to the space station. Let's do it. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I will say, I do really like how the current space stations are. It's been a while since you've seen No Man's Sky in a world... No. It was like 2 updates before Worlds Part 1. I think it was literally just called Orbit. Fantastic update though, but everything's been updated in terms of interior and exterior generation. So there's new colors, there's new shapes, In that update as well, you were able to create your own ships from parts. So at some point, we'll do that whole process here. I just obviously, need money to do that.
Technology recharge.
But yeah, essentially you'd take a cockpit part, a wings part, an engine part, and a reactor part. Depending on the combination, that would determine, one, how much the part is actually worth, but two, the class of your ship. And obviously the higher the class, the better the ship. Man, look at this stuff. Let me increase my field of view here to 125. Look at this. Incredible. And here we go. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is pretty good. Man, if all of those weren't Explorer class, I would actually ask them for your parts. I don't have money. I don't have any money. That's okay though. What I want is this thing. We call it personal visuals. Alright. We are going to remain an anomaly. That's fine. Alright, we're going to body shape 5. And our primary color, I'm going to make it... Let's make it yeah, no, let's make it... We'll make it black. Our accent color... Let's make it like that gold, the dark yellow. This is normally the helmet that I use. At least in previous plays. Number 7's not a bad one though. I think I am just gonna go with Roman Alpha though. Actually, let's go for the full astronaut look. Let's go with red as the accent color. So what kind of markings? Okay, there we go. Striped accents. What do they call this one? Profile. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay. Torso style. We're gonna go with the sleek. Okay. Primary color, secondary color, accent color. Cool. Go with the industrial plated with the stripes. So primary color is white, secondary color is dark red, accent color is dark yellow. Glove style. You like the spacesuit gloves. White, dark red, dark yellow. Really like the this style for this. So we'll go white. There we go. This is accents. We go gold here. See the guy look quite like the gold color. We go heavy duty boots here. We go white. Secondary color is red. Accent is gold. Backpack. We're gonna go with a cape instead of a backpack. And let's go primary color, secondary color, accent. Great. Let's go black. Dark gray. I will like it. And then there we go. Let us save this. Fantastic. Yes, I'd like to apply these changes. And look at us now. All customized. Alright, let's talk to a couple people and then we'll call it for the day. Ask about 16. Oh, but yeah. Here, starship outfitting. With this, you can either upgrade your starship or begin a salvage analysis. And if you do that, it'll give you an option to look through the different parts. And then eventually, you can come here and create one of 3 types. So you've got fighter, which is what we currently have, the hauler, the explorer, or the solar. The solar is new. I have not seen the solar builder yet. Like I said, you get a cockpit, a bunch of different types of cockpits. The one we currently have is this one right here, the Radiant cockpit. Okay. We then get the wings, a bunch of different types of wings. Halo, afterburners, condors, vultures. There's a lot of wings here. And really it all depends on which fuselage you use. And your thrusters. You've got single booster, triangle booster, or vector boosters. Then you do that, and then you click assemble. And then it gives you a chance to color all the parts and go through all that. Okay, let's talk to some more people here. This is not what I wanted. Okay, nothing from them. What? Oh. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left for you. Ooh. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer makes something of this code. Okay. Every system has a space station. Visit merchants and blah 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 technicians. Let's teleport back home. Space Bass Pro Shops. We're gonna warp to Bass Pro Shops, everybody. Here we go. We are warping to the Bass Pro. Okay. Sick. Okay, let's bring our base computer inside. Now that we have, you know, a base. Let's move. No, I didn't want to. Please tell me I dropped it the right way. I did not. I went a little too far that time. You get it? You got it. Let's go. I got it. Okay. Sick. Let's come to the archives. Select new task. Decoding. A lot of 16s. Message follows. Traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Life signs detected. Alright. Possible distress signal. Okay. Well, I know what that next step is, so that is going to be where we stop it for the day. We built a base, which is, to be completely real with you, more than I've done ever on PC. At least by myself. There's our lovely little ship. But yeah, let me put you guys in photo mode so I can do this little thing here. Cool. Or actually, hold on. Let's do this. We gotta change the you know what? No, we'll do this anyway. That's where we're gonna leave our stream today. I do want to make a quick announcement before everybody leaves. That way, everybody gets a chance to hear it. But like I said previously, we are going to return to KSP. We're not, again, like I said, we're not abandoning Kerbal Space Program. We are going to play probably this next Wednesday, if I'm able to. Okay, and what I mean by that right now, in case anybody doesn't know, I'm using a laptop to stream. It's a gaming laptop, so it's strong. It can handle running OBS and games and other things, but it is not my laptop. It is my roommate's laptop. He is letting me borrow it. He just started he's about to start a new job, and that job may require him to use this laptop for work things. And if that happens, I will likely not have access to it as much as I have, which will put a damper on things like streaming. Right now, I'm going to do my best in this next week. So Friday stream's completely still on. Don't worry about that. We'll see you guys Friday, if y'all are leaving. But after Friday, it is unknown when or what I will be streaming. I would appreciate everybody being there, obviously. But I will keep you guys updated in the Discord. Make sure you guys follow the Discord. Link is in the description. That way you can stay informed on when I go live, because there may be large breaks between, larger than there normally is currently. But I appreciate all the support you guys have given. Again, we've had a couple people follow today. We're at 63 followers, which is insane. We haven't even made it to a year yet that I've been streaming, and this is way further than I thought I would be. But I really appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, I will see you Friday with let's see, can I leave it there? I can. I will see you guys Friday with Half-Life 2. We are still playing Half-Life 2. I'm going to try and finish it. Mainly because, again, I don't know for sure what that looks like from here on out. But anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. Y'all have a wonderful night. We're going to raid Zame on Skrilly Vanilli. So here in a second, you'll see that notification. If you want to follow along, head on over to his stream, and I will see you guys next time. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Lift you up, let you down, run around and desert you. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you